Hello, everybody, and welcome to some Paper Commander with some precons. We have precons from Zendikar and Neon Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. I believe that's what the expansion's called. Oh yeah, look, it is a little bit small, isn't it? It is a little bit tiny. It's a little bit strange.
It's a little cheeky.
It's a little cheeky. That looks better.
That's way
We're going to come into this one because we actually have it. So, Tyler, that's your commander on the camera. Do you want to just tell us who your commander is?
Commander is KOTORI, Pilot Prodigy, if I can read. Legendary creature, the Moonfolk Pilot. Mm-hmm. All vehicles I control have a crew of 2. Beginning of combat on my turn, target artifact creature I control. The target artifact creature I control gains lifelink and vigilance until the end of my turn.
Sweet. And you're 2/4 for power and toughness?
2/4.
Nice. Mike, why don't put you on there, see if it registers. Oh, yeah, look at that. Who are you?
CHISHRIO, the Shattered Blade. Whenever an aura or equipment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 red spirit creature token with menace. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each modified creature you control.
So equipment, auras you control, encounters, or modifications. Seems strong. Seems strong. And I am playing. There we go. I am Obun Moldiah Ancestor. I am a 1 red, green, white. I'm a 3/3. I'm an elf spirit. At the beginning of combat on my turn, up to 1 target land I control becomes an XX elemental with trample, where X is this guy's power, and it's still a land. I have landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So, Mike, you were chosen to be the first player. So you actually, in multiplayer rules, get to draw a card on the first turn. And then, so that was the upkeep, untap, upkeep, draw. And then Mike gets to play 1 land. It's in main phase 1. As I say, I said this before the recording, but this is Tyler's first time ever playing Magic.
Yeah.
So this is also kind of like a learning experience, and there's going to be a lot of.
Well, that's most of the games I play here.
It is true.
A learning experience.
That's also actually why I was like, yeah, Tyler can play. That's a great card. I'll put on the reader.
Command Tower. No, there it is.
I figured you could play it because you learn something new each time. So Command Tower, it just taps for any mana of the color of his commander's identity. So it taps for either color.
That is my turn.
All right, I will draw a card, and I'm going to play this Myriad Landscape. Sometimes it doesn't. We have my sleeves might just be. Yeah, some cards it just might not. So Myriad Landscape, it enters the battlefield tapped. It adds a colorless, and I can pay 2 and sacrifice it to search my deck for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type and put them onto the battlefield tapped. And Tyler, you can go.
Okay, so draw a card. That's upside down. That's better. Can I do anything? I could do that.
Let's go with Fluffy Ponies.
Sure. Let's. So if I wanted to.
So you can't cast her yet because you don't have enough mana out. So you can play 1 land card.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's how that works.
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
It's not like I go. Those I summon.
Exactly. Yeah. You can put 1 land on the battlefield.
But they do last forever.
Yeah. They don't go away unless someone destroys them.
They'll never go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I put. All right, now I want to put it up here so people can see.
So then you have an island. So if you had anything that costed 1 or an island, you could play it here.
So these are forever. So even if I use this to summon something,
it untaps next turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Do you have anything in play, or do you want to pass to Mike?
Mike's turn now.
All right, Mike. So Mike untaps and he goes to.
Because what else could I have done unless I had something with 1 mana?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forest.
To draw a card.
Oh yeah, I gotta draw a card too.
What do you use to pop the cards on the screen? It's a program called Deck Builder. It's what the Loading Ready Run crews use for theirs. It's a little bit less high tech than theirs. He built a bunch of code to make it integrated into their stream.
Better.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's basically just a card reader app. You done, Mike?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh, let's go. I'm just gonna play a forest. And then I'm going to pass to you, Tyler.
Okay, so I get... draw a card. What do I get?
So yeah, these are all the precons. So the decks are pretty like on the lower side of power. Mike and Tyler's deck, looking through, definitely seems stronger than mine, but I'm gonna still try to win anyway.
I'm gonna put down a plains.
It wouldn't be
Nice.
Justin without.
Yeah, without trying to win.
Winning.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be Justin without winning.
That is... So really, I could play something, these would tap, and then the next turn I would untap, and then I
Yep.
could use them again.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I could just put something down just for the sake of putting something
Yeah,
down?
like if you have a creature, an artifact, an enchantment, if you have a
Okay.
spell that requires there to be a target, so like target creature, that you can't do because there's no creatures right now.
Okay, well then I will hit both of those for water and generic
Nice.
to
So
put
just
out an
this-
imposter mech.
So what does this guy do?
I may have the imposter mech enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature an opponent controls, except it's a vehicle with a crew of 3, and it loses all other card types. So it's a
So right now it's just a 3/1, but if we had a creature in play, you could have copied it.
I could have
Yeah.
enters the battlefield.
Yeah, so that would be right now when it enters
Oh,
the
so
battle.
this
so,
is...
yeah, if you
Sorry,
don't want to...
I was thinking battlefield was when I went to go attack somebody.
No, so that's when you cast him.
Battlefield is
So if you
playing
wanted
area.
to leave him back, so when one of us play a creature that you could copy, you could then...
Oh,
Yeah.
so that only affects when he goes in.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Entering the battlefield is when you cast them. So if you
okay.
wanted to take that back for when we have a creature you can
Yeah,
copy...
then I can actually properly use that. So those
Yeah,
will
go
go
for
back,
it.
and then I'll just play another...
Oh, no, because you already played this turn. It was your turn 2 already.
Oh, right, because
So-
I did, yeah. So
Yeah,
then...
so you can pass to Mike.
Keeping me honest.
A mountain.
Oh, don't forget to draw a card.
That too.
The most exciting part of Magic is drawing a card.
Drawing a card. We're gonna do. Tapping all 3.
Just tapping all 3.
We're gonna do. Go up. Come on,
You can do it.
you can do it.
You can do it. You can do it. Krenko. I know who
No,
that
it's
is.
not...
Maybe try without the sleeve for a second.
That little box
Yeah, I
isn't-
couldn't change the size of the box, but it's still recognizing it. Try without the sleeve for a second, see if the sleeve's catching it. Because we have
Nope, there it
some-
goes.
Hey!
Move it. If you move it over to its a little bit more in the center,
Perfect.
it seems to work a little better.
Krenko.
Okay.
Krenko's scary.
Krenko, the Tin Street Kingpin, Goblin, Legendary Creature Goblin. Whenever Krenko Street Kingpin attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then create a number of 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens equal to Krento's power.
Yuck.
And
He's a 1/2? Okay. Okay.
he's a 1/2 right now.
You done, Mike?
I am done.
Alright. I'm going to play a Plains. And then I could do this at instant speed, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to pay 2 and sacrifice this. Search my library for up to 2 basic land cards of the same type.
The same type.
So we're going to grab 2 mountains. Yeah. Yeah, Krenko is very good. And then they also come into play tapped. And then Tyler, I'm going to pass to you.
Okay,
So I could have done that at instant speed.
because that
just-
was an instant card.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I just... Okay.
But just so I can now shuffle while you're taking your turns. Don't like Krenko.
Why not?
Krenko's
He's
strong.
so cute.
He's a strong card.
He's so cute.
Oh, jeez. I don't have any... Okay, we'll put that in the back for later. I'm going to... plop down... That needs a lot.
not
That
good.
needs a lot.
That's my man.
I'm gonna plop down another island.
Nice.
And then...
Cast your commander?
tap all of them out and put my commander out.
Seems great. See if I get her on the screen again. Nice. So yeah, she doesn't do anything right now because there's no artifacts.
No, I don't have any vehicles to control.
Yep.
Target artifact creature I control gains lifelink and vigilance. So like, yeah, nothing out there right now.
So Mike, you can go.
We're gonna do game trail.
Yep. So it enters the battlefield.
I'll reveal a
Forest. Okay, so it enters untapped.
Enters untapped.
It's like, what do you want me to recognize?
What is it? It's just a black blob.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a land.
Like, I know putting that higher up would make the box bigger, but it would also be in the camera shot mode.
Yeah.
Move it off to the side.
No, actually, when you move it up, the box stays. It's still the same. It's like, because like you get like the whole card in, but
it's so tiny.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
I think.
Here you go, Mike. You're gonna need these.
I will need those. Thank you. I will tap everything for my commander.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just so it remind everyone on my commander.
He's a big guy.
Remember, you moved the tape over.
I did. Yeah,
I liked it before.
No, it didn't like it off to the side. Oh, it did like it off to the side. Some cards off to the side, some cards center.
So what does he do at the beginning of your end step if you control a modified creature? Okay, and you put a +1/+1 counter on each modified creature you control. That's awful.
I will attack Justin.
Hell yeah. So when he attacks, what does he do?
Whenever he attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on him. Mm-hmm. And then I also put a... Then create a number of 1/1 red goblin tokens equals to Kiriko's power, which is 2 now.
Nice. So we'll just use these to just show where they are. So there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So then I'll take 2 damage.
Yes.
I'll go to 38.
Just 1.
No, because he has +1 counter on it. So
is it while he attacks?
Whenever he attacks, so he gets the counter on him. So he's a 2/3 now. And he's going to be just out of range of a kill spell.
And then...
one thing also, at the end of your turn, if you have more than 7 cards, you have to discard until you have 7.
1, 2, 3,
I don't think any of us are
seven.
there. Yeah, I don't think any of us are there.
At the end of my turn, put a +1 counter on each modified creature. So he's modified.
Yeah.
So he goes up to...
That's a problem. This is where we get to that politics side of it, and this guy right there is a problem. I just don't know how I can deal with him. I was able to without this MF on the
So
board.
now he's a plus...
Yeah, so he's a 3/4.
3 at 3/4.
Yeah.
So you gotta have a 4 to get rid of him.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna also cast my commander. We got OBUUN. He likes landfall. So I'm also going to play this guy. So whenever a land enters, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. We'll try to use the same color for +1/+1 counters.
Sure.
So this guy becomes a 4/4. Sorry, I'm going to go to combat. At the beginning of combat on my turn, up to 1 target land I control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste, where X is OBUUN's power and it's still a land. So, Mike, I'm going to swing at you.
Yep.
With this 4/4.
You're swinging at me with a 4/4?
Yeah, because you're a little bit of an issue.
So you have not trample.
He has trample. Yeah. Yeah, haste and trample. So trample means that whenever, when I assign damage, any damage that does not kill the creature tramples over to the creature's controller.
I'll take 3 I'll kill a goblin.
Yeah. So you'll take 3. Mike will go to 37. And then Tyler, I'm going to pass to you.
Okay.
And this guy's no longer a creature.
So, untap.
That tree is just a tree.
Yeah, just a tree.
Pick up a card.
I'm going to have to kill you, Mike. That Kranko is... Unless Tyler solves the Kranko. If Tyler solves the Kranko, I'll be less worried, but...
Not this turn.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I was going to be able to, but then this Kranko just had to go to 4 toughness. I mean, but this is the joy of Commander, right? If you get too powerful, someone else might solve the problem.
Yeah, it's true.
Right, there's a little kind of like undo arrow.
Oh, is it, can I mind if I see? Oh, so that means tap. That means tap it.
That means tap it, okay.
Yes, yeah. Rapacoli, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you.
But then...
It's going to be a lot of goblins.
It's going to be a lot of goblins.
It's going to be a lot of goblins, man. That's going to be a lot of goblins.
So just question on my deck.
Yeah.
What constitutes as a crew member?
So a crew member is anyone that crews a vehicle.
They'll say crew. The keyword will be crew on the...
Sorry, do you want my...
Pilot. Well, I'm just curious about that one. Because that one doesn't say pilot.
Yeah,
I have...
So pilot doesn't matter for crewing. So anything that crews a vehicle... like, for example, if you look at that guy you played earlier that said crew on him, does he explain what the crew keyword is? Or no, it's too small. The text is too small. But crew, do you have anyone else in your hand that has the crew keyword on it that explains in parentheses what it does?
No.
Okay. So this is, so these are like the types.
They're types, yeah.
So this one is just, he can still crew a vehicle. They just don't have the pilot keyword, like the pilot trait to them. I forget what those are called. Tribe?
So, do I need at least one pilot per machine?
No, you don't. Anyone can crew a vehicle. Sometimes though, pilots get bonuses when they crew vehicles. Yeah.
But vehicles need a thing. I gotta. Can creatures pilot?
Creatures can pilot, yes. So basically, if you played a vehicle, she could crew it because...
Crew of 2, yeah.
Yeah.
But then what other cards fall under that crew?
Anything that has power can crew a vehicle. So for example, if Mike had something...
I just can't crew something with another vehicle.
You can if you crew that vehicle first, because then it becomes a creature. Because a vehicle is not a creature until it's crewed.
Oh, and then any creature can be a crew member.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
I need...
This is a spicy card.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? Loses. I'm just trying to think of this imposter one again. Loses all other card types. What does that mean when it says it loses all other card types?
So, enter the battle as a copy of a creature, and opponent controls a vehicle, and it loses all of the card types. So, for example, if you copied this guy, it would no longer be...
it wouldn't be a goblin. It would just be
a vehicle.
A vehicle of 1/2, not copying his boosted stats.
Yeah, no, so you get it stays a 3/1.
It stays a 3/1.
Yeah, it's just a vehicle artifact with crew 3, and it loses all of its other card types. So it has the same text box, but it doesn't have...
it copies the text.
Yeah. Except it's a creature. No, it also copies their stat bar, the stats too. So it'll be a 1/2.
A 1/2, and not including
the counters. Yeah.
The counters. Okay.
So yeah, you could make your own Kranko. You could do that.
Justin's gonna be really worried.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit worried.
Well, so what's it? I can't.
So Kranko is whenever he attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to his power. Notably, though, because of Summoning Sickness, he won't be able to attack on the first turn.
Yeah. You're gonna have a lot of goblins to deal with.
Yeah, we don't have another goblin token. I think I'm gonna go grab my other token box.
Yeah, sure, why not? That's water and a generic, so we'll just do both waters. So I just need to remember that,
Here, we'll
like another Cranko.
we'll do
And
this.
Tyler, if you've played if you haven't played a land this turn, don't remember to play a land.
Yeah.
Because if you've not played a land, you can play one land a turn.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
I thought it was one, because we've only been playing one card, so...
Yeah, because it's
It's always a
one.
land, and then you can summon things.
Oh, so main phase 1 is play lands?
Yeah,
What's the blue token?
just to show that they're the same.
Oh.
So no main phase. No, so you can play a land in main phase 1 or main phase 2, but you can only play one land card on your turn.
Oh,
You can
okay.
play any number of cards that you afford. But
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I've got another land I can play then.
perfect.
That was technically before that?
Oh no, it could be in any order. It could be in any
okay.
order. Let's get some goblins.
So, okay, so every time... So every time this card attacks, I get to put a +1 on it.
You get a plus one counter on it, and then you create goblins equal to its power.
Oh, so as long as he powers up, I get higher power goblins.
Yes. Well, no, you have to attack with him to get the goblins.
Yeah. But if I attack and this guy's a 4, then my goblin's a 4.
You make 4 goblins.
Or
now.
just 4 goblins?
Yeah, because right now Mike has 1
Oh,
goblin.
you create a number of 1/1 goblins.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Alright, do you have any other things for 2 mana, or are you...
Alright, so I got 2 left. No, it can be Mike's turn now.
Alright, Mike, untap, upkeep, draw.
Whee!
On the plus side. So what's Cranko right now? He's a 3/4?
He's a 3/4.
I'll take him a 4/4?
He'll be
4/5?
4/5.
I can't even...
Actually, no. Yeah, he'll be
can't even
4/5.
block him.
No, and he'll be a 6.
At the end of turn, yeah, at the end of turn. I'm just worried about me right now, not me in the future.
Worried about you right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna play another forest.
Yep.
And
So assuming you played this guy in main phase 1, her ability would still have targeted this guy, but he just wasn't able to attack this turn, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
It still would have done it, but you couldn't benefit from it. But this just shows...
So the target I choose gains lifelink for that
Yeah, lifelink
combat.
and vigilant until end of turn, yeah. This, it's kind of just to show that even though it wouldn't do anything because this guy had summoning sickness, things like that still happen. Alright, Mike. What sort of tricks do you got up your sleeve?
we're gonna do 2 those, and I'll do all 5.
5 mana.
We're gonna do Genesis Hydra.
Sounds scary,
It's
probably.
a little scary.
So what does this guy do?
When I cast a spell, reveal the top X cards. X is the extra mana I paid. X cards from your library. You may put a non-land permanent card with mana value of X or less from among them onto the battlefield, then shuffle the rest to your library.
So you paid, what was your
I paid
X?
3 extra.
So you look at the top 3 and reveal something that costs 3 or
And
less?
it comes onto the battlefield with plus that many plus 1
makes
tokens on
sense.
it.
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
All right, Mike's board is a little bit scary.
Right, so
is it,
attack, defense, 2
Non-land permanent card with.
Oh, you revealed them, so we all get to see them as well.
Oh, okay. I think
That's the only one,
that's
yeah.
the only one.
Yeah.
So these got shuffled back in.
So then you get an invigorating hot spring.
And it's an enchantment. And when a enchantment enters the battlefield, I gain a 2/2 red spirit creature token. If you have
Nice.
any.
Whenever
Right.
an the aura or equipment. This is not an aura. This is just an enchantment.
Oh, it's just an enchantment.
yeah,
Sorry.
which is not showing up on the card reader, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. What does invigorating hot spring do, Mike? It's good. I know that much.
You know that much?
Yeah, because it makes your creatures modified.
It does. Invigorating Hot Spring enters the battlefield with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Modified creatures you control have haste. Remove a +1/+1 token from the Invigorating Hot Spring. Put a +1/+1 token on a target creature you control. Activate only as sorcery and only once per turn. So it comes on with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. So I will. I will activate it.
It doesn't exhaust it. You can only just do it once. So it
Once
doesn't
per
tap.
turn. Oh yeah, that's fine. I won't do that. So this goes down to 3, and I'm gonna put one
Yeah,
on
that seems good.
him. And then I'm going to attack with Krenko again.
Putting a counter on him, making
Put
3 goblins.
So, 3 goblins. You got another red dice there for me?
Yeah, if you're not attacking with him. So we can just go like that then? Assuming you're not attacking with him.
For now.
Yeah, you're attacking me, I assume? We're going to attack Tyler and spread the love.
Spread the love. So he's, what is he now?
He's a 4/5. Yeah.
I've got a defense of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
So that's still
I could.
That'll
Match
still
kicks
kill
him up.
you.
I
Yeah,
could.
so
I'll attack Tyler.
Tyler, do you want to block, or are you okay with taking 4? Probably in this case, because your commander would die.
I'll probably just so I can choose to take the damage.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Sweet. Okay.
End of my turn. At the beginning of my end step, put a +1 counter on each modified creature.
Everything except the goblins.
Everything except the goblins.
Okay. All right. Let's see if there's a board wipe in this deck.
That's 4. That's a defense of 6 now. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's huge.
Modified creature. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a creature. It's just an enchantment.
All right. We're going
And I have to
to
shuffle this.
play a land, which is going to put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. And then I think what we're going to do is spend 3. I think we go like this. We're going to spend 3, and we're going to play Spring Bloom Druid. When it enters the battlefield, I may sacrifice a land. I'm going to sacrifice this land, and if I do, I search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, and I put them onto the battlefield.
Nice.
Tapped, and then I shuffle my library. So we're going to grab a Plains, and I'm going to grab a Forest. I get 2 landfall triggers, so this guy's going to go to 4. So I'm a 7/7 now. That blocks the Krenko. Doesn't kill. Oh, kills the Krenko. Okay.
Kills the Krenko right now.
That's huge. That's huge.
Oh, you got him.
And then I guess I should also shuffle my entire library. And then I think I'm actually going to pass. I'm not going to activate. Well, this guy's going to become a 7/7, but then he's going to just go back over here.
Okay.
Okay. So you're done?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, so that's undoing those. Actually, I should probably do them that way. It'll take up less room. Draw a card.
Tokens considered permanents or no?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
What was that? That first card in your thing there? That enchantment?
enchantment?
Yeah.
Whenever. Or I have just 4 counters on it, and I can assign them every turn.
Yeah, and modified creatures he controls have haste, which means they can attack when they enter the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that sounds powerful.
Yeah, it's a little bit spooky.
But if I can afford this instant card,
You can, yeah.
that's
4 mana.
3 and 1.
Crush Contraband.
I'm gonna crush that enhancement
So
enchantment over there.
exile that.
Yep.
Nice. Look at that.
And then,
Oh, choose one or both. You can
one
also
or
exile
both,
an
but
artifact.
there's
no artifacts.
There's no artifacts
No.
out.
No.
Yeah.
Here, we'll
Do that. And
Just got to command this here with a few precon decks. I'm still not sure the best way to
There it
shuffle.
is.
No, we're also still kind of just. Yeah,
especially in the sleeves.
I saw a guide that said just do it. Like just take
do
the 2
it.
half and go like this, and I was like, okay, I'll learn.
And then that's
Oh,
a
shit,
one-time
did I
use, so
mistap?
then that goes into my
discard.
discard. Okay. And then that's all I can
No
do.
more haste.
No more haste, which is nice. There's still a giant Krenko.
Still a giant.
And then I assume you're not going to attack because there's no good attacks for you to make here.
No, because I can't afford to.
You can crew, because this guy actually has a crew of 2.
But he needs a crew of 3.
Yeah, but they also have a crew of 2, so you could do it because it has a crew of 3, but also a crew of 2. So like it has 2 crew values. So
Right, because I'm copying. Oh no, I'm copying him, so that's just a creature.
But this one, vehicles you control, this is also a vehicle. Except it's a vehicle artifact with crew 3. So it's still a vehicle.
Yeah, but then this
Has crew 3, but she also gives it crew 2.
Oh, vehicles I control have crew 2.
Yeah.
I completely read that wrong. I thought that she was worth 2.
Yeah.
But she's actually still worth 1 crew, but all other vehicles have a crew of 2.
Yeah, but she can crew for 2 because you crew on power.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't.
It hasn't helped.
It hasn't tell me that.
No, I pass it on. There's just getting a lot of information. It sucks that you probably don't have a vehicle card that explains crew in your hand because it's all
So crew is equal to my attack power.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, so I could actually.
You could, but you don't have any good attacks with it because it's still only a 1/2, right? So like I'll kill you and Mike will kill you if you attack. So it's probably not.
I was not attacking earlier because I thought that
Yeah.
I didn't have the numbers for it. Well, fine then. Next time.
Next time. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, Mike, you're good. I tapped wrong like an idiot.
Oh. Play another mountain.
Yep.
Mountain.
All right, we got rid of his haste at least. That's good.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was very kind of you. I tapped completely wrong, but that's okay. There's always hope.
It's a nice card. All right. We're gonna do just just those basic lands. I got Rampant Rejuvenator.
You can do it. You can do it, card reader.
Okay, so another question for my crew thing.
Yeah.
Is this... So the crew, does it have to be satisfied by only 1 card, or can it be
It
multiple?
can be multiple cards.
Okay, so if I have...
So if you had a 2 and a 1, that
and
could
a
do
1,
the
that
crew
could do 3. Okay.
But remember, this thing also still has crew 2 on it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
for
yeah.
the sake of
No.
example.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. What does it do, Mike? Yeah, I did set this up like 10 minutes before Mike got here, so I'll try to
Rampant
do better
Rejuvenator
if
enters the
everybody's
battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Oh, another modified creature. you
Not a
say.
modified creature, I say. When Rampant Rejuvenator dies, search my library for X basic land cards, where X is Rampant Rejuvenator's power, then put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Nice. And you paid how much for him?
4 mana.
Oh, he's not an X. He just enters with 2.
He enters with 2,
So he's a 2/2. And
so he's a 2/2. When he dies,
you get a bunch of mana.
I'll get a bunch of mana.
Nice. Oh, this guy's.
Oh,
standing up,
he
by the
is stood up. Okay.
way. Hey, you got some big boys.
Got some big boys. What you got? He's
He's a
7/7.
Yeah. So you can swing Krenko right at him. I don't mind.
Crinkle will be 7. Damn.
He'll be a 5/7, right? No, a 6/7.
He will be
Yeah,
a
6/7.
6/7
Yeah.
if I attack with him. He will be a 6/7
yeah,
if I
smart.
attack him. And then
Yeah, if we were playing digitally, it would have turned into that card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're 6/6. You're 2/2. You're 2/2. I will attack with Krenko. And I'm probably gonna swing at you, Tyler,
Makes sense.
because I don't want to kill.
And you're dealing 6?
6/7.
I'll just take it.
Cool. So you take 6, and then Mike, you make 6 goblins.
So that goes up to 2, and I just need 4 more.
He has 10 of those. We need a board wipe, man.
Yeah, I will. That'll be my turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna play.
I finish this. But
Yeah, go for it. No, go for it. Because I'll just do it in response to that, but you can do it at the same time. I'm just doing a roiling regrowth, which might do this.
Just for you?
Just for me,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm going to basically I'm doing what I did. I'm going to sacrifice a land and find 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield. We're going to grab a plains, and we're going to grab a forest, and then that turns this guy into a 9/9.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Justin's getting scary.
No, I'm not. You have a freaking 3/3. You have 2 3/3s, a 7/7, Cranko, and 10 goblins. Right now,
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing over here, okay?
yeah, Mike's popping off. That Cranko is very good. If I had the spell to kill him, but your commander stopped that. Yeah, 10 goblins.
Oh, that's a new icon.
So Tyler, what I just did is I cast something during Mike's end step, which is generally like the latest moment you can cast your spells that are beneficial. Like, so when they're the most beneficial would be the time to do it. So I had the most. Okay.
Right, I've got a little X on my
yes.
required.
So that's this. So for example, it's however much mana you want to pay. Generally, X does something if you pay more.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what that thing. Oh, I see the thing on the card.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And
I have a lot of mana.
You have a lot of mana.
I gotta go blow my nose after that sneeze.
You do have a lot of mana.
I need card draw, and I need to remove stuff from your board, which I can't do with either of these things.
That's good. I don't want you to remove anything from my board.
I'm going to play this Tuskguard Captain. This guy has Outlast. Outlast is pay a green and tap him, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Outlast only is a sorcery. And each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter has Trample. Alright, Mike. I'm going to go to combat if that's okay with you.
I guess so.
I'm going to turn this guy into a creature, and I'm going to swing at you for 9 with Trample.
9 with Trample.
Yeah.
Whoo! I will take 6. I will block with my
Get 3
Rejuvenator,
land.
and I'll get 3 basic land.
You know, as long as you bleed a little bit of blood, that's all that matters to me, right? So Tyler, I played this guy. He has the keyword Outlast, which I can pay a green and tap him to put a +1/+1 counter on him, only as a sorcery. And then each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter has Trample. And then I'm going to pass to you, Tyler. I am done.
Okay, undo these. Pick a card.
So I picked up 2 mountains and a forest.
Nice. Nice. That's a good card. Get him out of here, though.
Get him out of here.
I don't like
Get
him.
him
Put
out
him in your
here.
graveyard. Tyler, I'm going to make a deal with you because I think we need it. If you wanted to attack me with this guy as Cranko, I'll let the damage come in. Because I think...
Just so I can upgrade my Cranko?
Yeah, I think we need to, like, it does sound absolutely crazy, but I will say up front with this, I can solve this problem at any time. I might be able to also crush some contraband, if you get what I'm saying. But I do think that it'll help you, us potentially compete with Mike a little bit.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just looking up a card.
Does the card kill Justin? Because I don't think that card exists yet. It might exist, though. So if you wanted to, I will support it. The only problem is Mike might then make an example of you, but he also could kind of just, like, attack you. Actually, you know what? You'll be fine. I promise.
You'll be fine, I promise. Okay, this doesn't really help explain it, so I might have to get you to... if I just need a clarification.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
I think it attacks everything on the field, correct?
That's damage to each creature. Yes. Yes, that'll deal damage to everything.
Okay. That's a board wipe.
That is a board wipe. Yeah.
add a mana, when it says add a mana,
Yep.
according to your commander's color identity, does it?
Yeah, so it'll add either a white or a blue mana.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yeah, but
Is
then,
that a command tower?
command tower.
and it adds to where?
It's like a land. Is it command tower?
no, it's
Arcane Signet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a mana rock. So you pay 2, and it just makes mana for you in the future. It's an artifact that can just continually make mana for you.
Oh, okay. So like
So it's like
I'd
ramp.
put a counter on it.
No. It just
No?
it just is on the battlefield, and you can tap it each turn to make
Yeah.
mana.
Oh, that's just a plus
It's
one.
just a mana. You just get to
Yeah.
choose which mana it is.
It's just a. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like ramp. So it's you pay 2, and then you hopefully get more mana.
And
than
then
you put
it's
out.
I pay 2 now to get a whole bunch later.
Yeah. No stream tonight. No, it's New Year's Eve. I have to go somewhere.
Doesn't have to go somewhere.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Because more mana in the future sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And now that because I've just played it, I can't activate it this
No,
turn?
you can, because artifact only creatures have summoning sickness.
Only creatures, okay.
So you actually have 3 mana remaining.
So I still have 3 mana.
Man, we haven't even taken, like, everyone's hands are still, like, kind of loaded. You have 4 cards?
4 cards.
Yeah,
I've got
five.
6.
Yeah, we have a lot of cards still. You definitely have a lot of mana. Tyler's feeling the mana the most, I think.
Yeah, I don't have a lot.
You missed it though. We counted down already.
Yeah, we did. It's already 2023 for us. Yeah, we said happy birthday to Tyler, and then we,
That was it.
we said, all right, no more.
Yeah, it's 2023 now. Don't you guys know?
Okay, I can do one of a few things. So I can just do anything I can afford?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, it's not like I do a thing, I combat, and then I can do one other thing. It's just
Correct,
as many
yeah.
things as I can
Yeah.
do.
Let's do this. It's already 2024.
Wow. 2023 sucks. Good luck. I don't know how that's possible, because 2023 is for 2020 me. It's going to be a great year. It's definitely true these decks don't have a lot of interaction.
What?
The pre-con decks.
With each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
just creature combat.
gonna tap the rest of these.
So we got 3 mana.
3 mana. I'm gonna play.
I don't know. Yeah. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah. You can pay to return.
So I can pay 3 mana to return an artifact or enchantment from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
So I can't bring a creature back, but I can bring
Other stuff.
an
Artifact.
artifact or enchantment.
However, you can bring back an artifact creature, because it is an artifact. Yeah. So if you're a reason why there is a main phase 1 and a main phase 2, for example, if you have a combat trick, like something that like makes your creature stronger, you want to attack before you play things, because then the other players might be like, what do they they have all this mana up, they might have a trick and they might let damage come through.
Oh, okay.
That's why there's a main phase 1 and a main phase 2. You done? Or do you want to
I'll take you up on your offer.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
So that's a
It's a
Cranko
Yeah.
1/2.
for
1.
one attack.
And you'll have to crew it.
Oh yeah, I got
But
it.
when it attacks, it goes up, so it actually
Yeah.
goes to 2.
Oh, when
One
it
of
attacks.
the attacks, yeah.
Okay, crew of 2, so I can
Use her.
use
And
her.
then also at the beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature you control gains lifelink. So if you crew this before artifacts start, like before that, it becomes an artifact creature, you can give this thing lifelink and vigilance.
Oh, so crew it before I attack?
Yeah, because it's the beginning of combat on your turn. But you also, I think,
But I would need to crew it in order to attack, so it has to be first anyway.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of advanced stuff here, but yeah, basically just crew it, and then it'll become a creature, and then
Cool.
use her ability.
And then because I attack, this goes up to 2/3.
yeah, and then it also gets, it actually just gets a +1/+1 counter, but you can still just keep its stats.
Oh, I'm
there.
doing it this so I can
Yeah,
remember
go
what
for
they
it.
are.
And then get a goblin token.
And then I get a 1/1 goblin
Yeah, and you're attacking me for 2.
attacking you for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2 and you heal 2 because it has lifelink. It also has vigilance, so it doesn't tap to attack. Because your commander gives it lifelink and vigilance.
And vigilance till
Yeah.
the end of turn.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the goblin can just be there.
Yeah, the goblin's just there like Mike's goblin. You done?
Goblins.
I'm done, but I just gotta think about how I'm gonna do this so I don't get confused.
Sure.
Does it, like, will these counters go away?
No.
No, they're there. That's a +1/+1 counter, so he's stronger now.
But that's a forever thing.
That's a forever thing. Yeah, I mean,
So-
yeah.
I think if I just keep...
Well, no, because we need to know about creatures that have token counters on them. So
Oh,
just,
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just do them both then.
Yeah, doing both is fine. Sorry, and you actually made 2 goblins, so you actually have 2 of these guys.
Oh, the goblins come after...
Yeah, it's when they attacks.
Okay.
Whenever he attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then you create red 1/1 goblins equal to its power.
So what are they good for then? It's just kind of
Blocking and attacking, crewing vehicles. These goblins are it's a crew too. The goblins can crew this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, first things first, I'm gonna do this Gruntled Turf.
The Gruul Turf.
Gruul
So enters
Turf.
tapped, and you return another.
There it is. So it enters tapped, and I'll return a mountain to my hand.
Yep, it goes back to your hand.
Perfect.
But it taps for a red and a green.
Yeah, it'll tap for 2 mana.
Yeah.
So spicy. Okay, and then I'm going to do 2 and 1, so 3 mana. I'll do this instant Beast Within. I will kill a goblin
And create a beast.
and create a 3/3 beast.
It's a beast.
Shoot the beast. Thank you.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. And then we're gonna do we'll do another 3 mana. And I'm gonna separate one of these goblins out. And I'm gonna enchant it
Nice.
with this Shifting Shadow. So enchanted creature has haste, and at the beginning of your upkeep, destroy this creature. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield and
Nice.
attach the Shifting Shadows onto it. So every single turn, it'll turn into a different monster.
Nice. Yeah, that's
Thank you for the spirit.
nice. You only have to keep destroy this creature. So you get 1 creature.
It'll only be whatever one
And
creature,
attach
but
Shifting
it'll
Shadow to it,
continue
yeah.
to change.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, because you played an aura, you got a spirit from this guy.
Yeah, and yeah. So he's still 9/9?
He's a 9/9, yeah.
That's spicy.
Are you going to combat?
Yeah, I'm probably going to combat.
Okay, I'm gonna just do something. I'm gonna play Naya Charm,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna choose the bottom mode. I'm gonna just tap all creatures you control. Tap all creatures target player controls, so I'll tap all your creatures. Slow you down 1 turn,
me
and I
down
mean
1
also Tyler and I can put some damage on you.
Yeah, I'm wide open now.
You done, Mike?
I'm done now.
Okay.
Oh,
I
'cause
get a
they're-
+1/+1 counter on all your creatures.
Oh, thank you for that.
This guy gets 1 too because he's modified.
He is modified.
Oh, and because he's tapped, he can't defend with any of them?
Yeah, exactly. Ugh, this hand is awful.
Counters will follow this or no? Because
No, because he'll be sacrificed. Yeah, but he'll still have this
He'll always
shooting
get the
shadow.
+1.
Yeah,
But he'll never keep. Actually, no.
he'll
it's
never.
my-
He never gets to celebrate with it.
He'll never get to use it. Because I do it on my upkeep.
All right, I think it's time to cause a little chaos. I got Geode Rager. This guy's a big, angry elemental with first strike. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I goad each creature target player controls. So goad means until your next turn, those creatures attack each combat if able and attack a player other than you if able. I think I'm looking to maybe end this game by my next turn.
I think so.
So we're going to spend 2. And we're going to basic land cycle on this Sylvan Reclamation. So that means I got to search my deck for a basic land, reveal it, and put it into my hand. I would like, I was going to say the first one I find, but not a plains. We're going to take that forest. I'm then going to play this, which is going to put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. And then, Mike, I'm going to goad all creatures you control. So on your next turn, all your creatures must attack Tyler.
Oh no!
All right.
Oh dear.
Don't attack this turn.
Wait. Well, I can attack you. You're just gonna
Crack back.
crack back.
You're going to
but-
crack back for a lot.
Well, doesn't.
No, I mean just you'll have more defense if you don't
Yeah, it's true.
hit back.
Yeah,
You'll
you
just
Oh,
you'll
'cause
kill
I'll-
more of my creatures.
I mean, you want to attack with him because you'll get goblins to defend with.
That's true.
And then I think what I'm going to do...
Yeah, you'll want to attack with him because I'm wide open.
Yeah.
And then I think what I want to do is turn this into a 10-10. And then, Mike, I'm coming at you with everything. So I have 10, 20, 23.
Whoo! Yep.
So you go to 8. Can you kill him? I hope you can't kill him. My plan required you to specifically not kill him.
Oh.
So if you can find a way to kill him, I'm in a little bit of trouble. What do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
Oh no! But no.
Yeah.
He's. If I use this,
Oh,
his
yeah, okay,
attack
oh, yeah, yeah.
goes away. But then I
One-
got goblins.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
Okay, good.
Are
Then
you-
I need you to kill him, and then I can kill Tyler, and then
Are
everything.
you-
No, you kill me.
Are you done?
I'll kill Tyler. You're killing me.
I'll kill both of you, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good to go, Tyler.
Okay,
go for it.
so undo all this.
I might be killing Tyler.
You might be killing Tyler, which also I would not complain
Okay,
about.
so then
He is going to get a bunch of life, though.
I pick
like
up a
3
card.
life.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I mean, he also has cards in hand. Like, he has tricks up his
Okay.
sleeves, right?
I still have tricks up my sleeve.
You do. But you can't attack me, luckily, which is good. But you could. I know what you could do. But that is going to hurt you a lot, too.
Oh.
But sometimes you got to make...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15 plus 8,
But you know,
23.
sometimes you got to do it, right? Sometimes you got to do it.
Actually, no, because no. Yeah, 23.
Well, let's see what Tyler's what Tyler's cooking in his kitchen.
I'm gonna
Crew this guy.
crew my mech again.
Yeah.
Attack Mike, so that means
So this goes
that
like
goes
that.
to 2. This goes up to a 3.
So it's a 3. So, and I assume you're giving him the
and then that
lifelink
means
and
I
vigil.
get.
So you go to 35. Mike goes to 5.
Yep.
And then I get 3 more goblins.
Yes, you're gonna go to 5.
Goblins. Okay, and then. So I got some health. That was good. And then I'm gonna spend. Well, I can play this and spend it the same turn, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. The planes. Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
so that's 2 planes, 3
You have
generic,
5 mana.
5 mana,
What do we got?
a cataclysmic gear Hulk.
God, no, that's not good. Mike. That's not good.
Oh, no.
When Cataclysmic Gear Hulk enters a field, each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control, and sacrifice the rest.
Yeah. So we each get to keep one of our creatures, Mike. I'm gonna keep my
Oh.
commander.
1 creature, 1 artifact, 1 enchantment.
So
Fuck.
what is each player?
Each player, so that's myself included.
Yeah,
So, and this probably doesn't count for that either.
he does because he's on the battlefield.
He's on the battlefields,
Yeah.
but
Okay, well,
I've got
tokens are for sure going away.
Yeah, tokens are gone. You go also get rid of your tokens.
Yes,
Tyler,
yeah. Creature, an artifact is my vehicle, so I'm keeping these 2, and I don't have any.
Yeah, we keep our lands
enchantments.
though.
Yeah,
Keep the
lands aren't interactive here.
Artifact, creature, they're gone.
Nice.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a board wipe, baby.
Commander goes away.
So that was a great play. The only thing I would have done differently is attacked second, played him first, and then attacked, because then you would have kept your tokens. So I think that was a great play, which
then,
did
right,
yeah,
right,
but if
right,
you
and then
sequenced it differently,
the goblins would have come back.
yeah, because that honestly is kind of
I didn't
huge.
I didn't think about that.
So then this
Is it,
will go,
is it a must?
it's a must.
must.
Yeah. So then this
So-
also gets to go to graveyard now.
Well, no, I keep it though. It's enchantment.
No, but there's no
No.
creature attached to it, so it goes away.
Oh, okay. That's
Hi,
fine.
Julie.
I don't think I have Tyler.
Thank you.
It's his birthday.
That's,
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Mike, this guy
I
has
thought
all
it
put the
was just
commander
for
tax
meters.
on him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I guess it's.
Well, that honestly, I was
It's my
expecting to
birthday.
win on my next
Happy
turn,
birthday.
and now we have this. We're down to just commanders and Krenko. How's it going, Julie?
Good, you?
I was doing
But
great.
that Krenko's gone. Oh no, he's
No, this is still Krenko.
It's an artifact. Yep.
Fuck.
I was doing good until Tyler played his Cataclysmic Gear Hulk.
It's his birthday, so he's lost.
It is true. It is his birthday.
Yeah, and you guys were just gonna annihilate me, so I had to protect myself. And
Okay, my
And
turn.
Mike has 5 HP,
That's-
and you're still goaded, so you still have to attack him. Oh no, take him with you.
I am still goaded.
and that's all.
It's me.
I'm
Yeah.
out of mana, so that's all I can do.
And you drew a card.
But those are
Oh
now.
yeah, and she's still.
Oh yeah,
tapped,
you're still tapped. Yeah.
And then now doesn't have vigilance anymore. It's only at the end of your turn, right?
It goes. Yeah, it goes away at the end of the turn.
So he's not tapped in. He's
No, because he already attacked. He already attacked. He's probably not going to block with it though. It is only still a 2/3.
It's just.
No, he's a 3/4 now.
He's a 3/4. But this Krenko is a
It's like
8,
a ridiculous.
8/9. It's a big Krenko, baby.
big Krenko.
What's everyone's cards in hand? I have 3. Mike, you have 4.
I have 4.
Oh my god, we still have so many. All my hands are awful.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this mountain.
Wow, that Cataclysmic Gear Hulk was.
Oh yeah, so
Disgusting.
if I would have known better, I could have kept those goblins and blocked with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna do 3 mana. I'm gonna Hunter's Insight on.
Instant. Choose target creature you control.
So when I deal damage to a player with him, I
Draw that many
cards!
cards! Oh
so I'm gonna attack Tyler with him as a 9,
I'll take it.
no! Oh my god.
9/11.
Mike draws 9 cards.
and then I'll draw you 9 cards.
Oh, so I'll take 9 damage, please.
So you go
Oh.
to 26.
Oh, I picked up exactly 9.
Alright, Mike, I might have to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You've been saying that since the beginning. What changed?
You just drew 9 cards.
This goes away.
Yeah. Wow, that was. And then you have all that mana. You
I still have all that, man. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, take your time to read. Oh my god. See, Commander's fun, isn't it? You just gotta throw big haymakers.
Yeah.
And these decks are also kind of like, I mean, your 2 decks are pretty much
pretty
better
powerful.
focused. Yeah, like I have a zombie deck over there that I didn't even put on the table because it'll probably, I mean, it actually, because it's kind of fun. It might go toe-to-toe with these decks, but it would crush this deck probably. But like, you can do a lot of fun things with Commander. That's why I like it so much. And that Cataclysmic Gear Hulk, man.
Yeah, that's-
Disgusting.
That was great, though.
It saved my life.
Yeah,
It did,
it did.
yeah, it did. It did. Yeah. So other things you could have done too is if you could have, for example, kept her if you were feeling... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, you could have kept her, and then you could have actually brought the Cataclysmic Gear Hulk back into your hand. Mm-hmm. Right? Just like... Because there's a lot of...
But then I would
You
have
do
lost
lose
this
her.
one
You do
forever.
lose her. No, because she can go in your command zone. You can play her
Right,
again.
play Commander again.
I think keeping her is also still good, but because Magic has so many different lines you can follow, just like knowing them and just.
Oh.
So you have what? 7 mana?
I still have 7 mana left.
Oh.
Not 8. 'cause
8
he's
mana.
worth
That's a double.
2.
That's a double. Oh boy! Brutal. At least I still.
Oh wait, this is still Mike's turn.
It is, yeah.
Does that mean he still has to attack me, or is
He's
it
not-
just,
he already attacked.
or was it only the monsters dictated
Yeah.
in that turn?
Only the monsters dictated in that turn. But he's already attacked, so he's actually in main phase 2 right now. So
Yeah.
he can still play cards, but he can't attack with them this turn. Unless, of course, he
Unless
gets another
he's got-
combat phase. Which might be in some red decks.
But then he has the choice because he's already done his forced attack on me.
Yeah. Let me look at Goated. So Goated is until my next turn. So even if he got another
Oh, so
combat phase,
he
he
still
would,
has to.
he would have to. Yeah. If he does, but I don't... I mean, he might have an extra combat step card. I'm not too sure. Look at this card. This card was exiled, yeah. Crush Combat is an exile. Man, that Krenko.
Yeah. that Cranko, man. Okay, I got choices here. We're gonna start with this one. And I'll just add the 2, 3 for that one.
Oh, Rishgar.
Rishgar. When it enters the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 token on 2 other creatures, so I'll need 2 goblin tokens, please.
Sure.
Go down on 2 on this one, and then these have +1/+1. On each up to 2 target creatures, each creature you control with a counter on it has a
Tap
add more mana.
They're little mana rocks now.
They're little mana rocks.
You're telling another one of them cataclysmic gear holes.
Down in there.
Down in there. Don't get it back.
But it was so much fun.
I mean, I can kill a lot of Mike's goblins, assuming he can't pump them further, because I can attack him with a 10/10 land, and he's going to have to block at least with 6 of them, so he doesn't die. So there is that.
And what was it again? It's first man out or last man standing?
Last man standing. Oh, sorry, Mike. You also have 10 commander damage marked.
I do.
For me.
Yep.
Right, and because I'm crewing with my commander, I'm not attacking with my commander, that doesn't count.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one, so we're just gonna do that. Unquenchable Fury.
Doesn't sound like a good time.
Sounds like a great time. And it's an enchantment. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature attacks, it deals X damage to the defending player, where X is the number of cards in their hand.
Okay.
When Unquenchable Fury is put into the graveyard, it is instead put into my hand.
Nice, okay.
I'm going to attach it to Cranko.
Sweet. Yeah, seems good.
2 mana left? No.
No, yeah, no, they don't have so many,
Oh, I attacked with them. I attacked.
Yeah, you got them this turn. Yeah, you got them
So I
this
can't
turn.
even tap with them.
Correct, yeah, because
Okay.
they have summoning sickness.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was just him at the start of your turn, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So no, I do not have. I only have 2 mana, which I don't think there is anything else I can do right now.
And do you have 7 cards?
Oh, no,
Oh.
I do have 1 more.
Nice.
Just another little baby thing.
Oh yeah, this guy just makes mana.
This guy makes mana. Come on,
You can do it.
you can do it.
I notice. Oh, I know why that's happening. I know why that's happening, because that guy's from Kamigawa.
Oh, do you not have?
No, I don't have that one. That one selected.
Ah,
Let me put it on quickly. Try now, Mike. Oh, just kidding. Try it now, Mike.
hey.
That's probably what happened earlier too. Yeah,
So I can tap for a tree, and if he's modified, I can tap for 2 trees, 2 forests.
Seems good. Your deck seems fun.
Yeah. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just have to discard 1 card.
I've got a
Question? Sure.
Flying.
Oh, flying creatures. Creatures with flying can only block them. So flying or reach. So it just means that like this guy can't block him because he's not flying. So a bird in the sky can fly over
I can
soldiers.
fly over and attack directly.
Yeah. But things with flying or reach can block them.
I am going to get rid of a land.
That makes sense. Am I good to go, Mike?
Yeah.
All right, let's do a good draw. It's not that.
I don't think this deck has lifelink.
All right, and Cranko's tapped, so he
Cranko is
can't.
tapped.
It is tapped.
I'm gonna have to put some. We're gonna put some pressure on you, Mike.
I know.
I'm sure you saw that coming.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play this Abundance. So this card's kind of freaky, kind of funky. You can do it. You can do it. There it is. Got it. So Abundance, it's an enchantment. If I would draw a card, I may instead choose land or non-land, and reveal cards to the top of my deck until I reveal a card of the chosen kind. I put that card into my hand and put the all other bottoms on the bottom in my order.
Nice.
And then I mean, I think we had to put pressure on Mike. So we're gonna go to combat. This guy is a 10-10 with trample and haste. He's gonna come at you.
Okay. So I can block with multiple, right?
Yeah, you can, yeah. So you can block with as many creatures as you want.
So 2, and then I will block with.
Problem is, he's just gonna get all those creatures back. But I mean, like we have to attack. We have to like put the pressure on him, right?
So I just need 6 to not die, but I think I'm just going to. That's 2.
That'll be 9 if you block with all of them.
9. Yeah, I'll block with all of them.
All right. So my land lives, and you take 1.
Yeah.
And I kill all those guys.
Kill all these guys.
Get out of here, punks. So notably at home, these guys do lose their land ability.
Why?
Because Rishkar's gone. It's only when he's on the battlefield.
This is when he enters.
Yeah, but no, but the bottom one, creatures with +1/+1 counters. Yeah,
they
that
still
one.
get the.
Yeah, they have the +1/+1 tokens, but they just don't tap for
Good.
You know what? I'm gonna leave the mountain open to scare you, because blue is actually the scariest open color. I got this evolution sage. You can do it. It did it. Whenever a land enters my control, I proliferate. Proliferate means I choose any number of permanents and/or players, and then I give each one of those permanents I chose and a counter of my. They increase a counter.
Sweet.
So if I chose this, he would get a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah.
But I probably. You know what? I would. You know what, Mike? If I get a land, I'll choose that one.
What about my defense over here?
No.
My Mike killer.
No, Krankos are scary.
Crankers are scary.
we are out of Kranko land. Tyler, you're good to go.
Okay, I get to undo all this.
Oh my god. I was so happy that one turn.
Me too.
I'm gonna put my abundance over here.
I can play.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to. I mean, if you get more than 10, I can't do it anymore.
Get another land card out there.
Hell yeah.
Just move these. Then I'm gonna spend 1 and 3 generic to put out a Aeronaut Admiral. Vehicles I control have, or was that creatures or vehicles?
Vehicles
Vehicles I control have flying.
Oh
God. Oh no.
Mike's
So
dead.
I think I might be
I
dead.
think you just killed Mike.
So I'm gonna crew my Kranko.
Yeah.
He goes up.
To 4.
That guy goes to 3. This guy goes to 4, 5.
Yeah, when you attack. No, I think Mike's dead.
And then I get goblins.
When you attack.
When I attack?
Yeah, you also get the +1 when you attack, but I assume you're attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he also has vigilance and life.
Vigilance and life leech, so I'm attacking Mike for 4.
So Mike's gone.
Yeah, I can't block that.
Rest in peace, Mike.
and
And
then
you get a bunch of goblins.
and then I get you took my goblins away. And then I get
I should have wiped the board. I could have killed everybody.
Goblins of 4, and then I only got 2 mana left. I can't spend it on nothing.
Alright.
But theoretically I could attack again because I got a dude out.
No, because it's you declare all your attackers at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And this guy also has summoning sickness, so he can't attack
No,
this
just
turn.
okay. But then for the sake of example.
Yeah, when you attack, you all have to attack at the same time.
Okay, and so I'm done then.
Alright. If I would draw a card, I'm going to choose non-land, because we need to find some gas.
Right.
Ooh, that's not good. This card looks good, but it's not going to be. I mean, actually, no, it doesn't stop even the Kranko. I just have to try to... Hello! I just have to try to outpace you.
Is it a different expansion?
Nope, it's the same one as this one. Just doesn't want to recognize. That's okay. I can read it. This is a Marius Shepherd. It has flying. Costs 7. 5 white. Landfall. Whenever a land enters my control, you may return target non-land permanent from my graveyard to my hand. If that land is a plains, I may return it to the battlefield instead. But I'm not going to play that. Instead, what we're going to quickly do is I'm going to crush some contraband.
No.
I'm going to exile that. Just try to get
Bye
some...
bye Kranko.
Yeah, Kranko, he had his moment in the sun. He did it.
You can move it. but
Oh,
you
he's
can't-
exiled, so he goes outside of your graveyard.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, what I usually do is I usually put them. I
okay.
usually put them like this under my graveyard.
Oh, so then what was my Cataclysmic? Just a sacrifice.
Yeah,
that's
so that goes
graveyard.
graveyard. Yeah.
Weird.
All right, Tyler.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm attacking.
Oh, you're attacking.
I'm gonna attack you for 20. This guy has trample, so that means the damage will go over. I'm gonna try to take you out here.
So I could block with them all, and then the rest of it goes to me?
Yeah, exactly. But I will kill all your creatures in the process.
Oh, so regardless. So if
Yeah.
except for them, because they're
Yeah.
already tapped?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tapped creatures can't block. Exactly that.
Oh, so if I block, they go away.
Yeah.
Okay,
will
that's
die.
a
They'll
block.
die. Yeah.
That's a block for 4 then, so that goes away.
So if you block, this guy doesn't have trample. So if you even put one goblin in front of him, you won't take damage. This guy does have trample.
Oh, sorry, you have 2... Sorry, I just saw the mana card and didn't
Yeah.
register that it was a creature.
Yeah, so I'm attacking for 10 with this guy no trample, 10 this guy with trample. So this damage will go over. If you block this guy with one goblin, you'll block that damage completely.
Yeah.
Why am I block... Huh?
So I'm attacking with both.
No, sorry, for this guy. How do I block with one and I don't...
Because this
He
guy
doesn't have
doesn't have
trample.
trample.
Oh, it's the fact that it's trample. So,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So I'll block with one goblin then for that.
Also, they don't exhaust when you block with them. They
Oh,
just
okay.
stay. So we'll just put a goblin here just to show that that's happening.
And then I'll just take
10?
the 10.
Cool.
You taking all 10? Oh, no, you can block 3 of it.
Yeah, but he's not getting those goblins anymore, and those are pretty good at stopping. I mean, Tyler's in a tricky position now.
Yeah.
I probably
Up to
wouldn't, I wouldn't block.
Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, this card, the card I was going to play next is dud now, because then you got rid of my Krenko. Oh, damn it.
Remember, Chad, when I said earlier I have a plan for that Krenko?
Yeah,
It's
I
foreshadowing.
got Krenko'd.
Or Shadow.
You're good to go, Tyler.
Okay, okay, so I get to untap everything. Right, and now I don't have machines to crew anymore.
You don't know vehicles.
Dang it. Okay, well then...
vehicles.
Hey, look, another land card.
Nice.
That's nice.
Do I say land for this? Probably for this abundance, right?
Can I do both of these? No, I cannot.
I wonder if also it's not recognizing them if like the art's darker.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
they
kind of
don't-
what I think. That's what I was trying to make that thing a little bigger, but
Yeah, I'll look at the program, especially because this has actually been pretty enjoyable. So I could see us doing this again in the future.
yeah.
It's a fun time. I had to dig up a bunch of sleeves.
I
Might
can't-
do well on YouTube too.
It might. People always said they want more paper magic. Digital magic is kind of dead at this point.
I don't have any good cards to play right now.
You know?
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's
Here, I'll give you one. It's politics,
Well,
right?
my Krenko's gone, so this card, I can't do anything with this card now. So, just for the sake of getting cards on the table then.
yeah, the best thing you can do is still just try
So
to
I've got a 3 generic and a 4 generic, so that's just everything. I've got a Surge Hacker Mech.
what does this thing do?
Doubles my vehicle count as damage to a target creature of my choice, but you took my vehicle away. So double of 0 is 0.
It's true. But if you survive, this guy is a vehicle. Mm-hmm. Oh, enters deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control. So actually, right
I
now,
got 0!
no, but this guy, he is a vehicle, so it actually still deals 2.
Really?
So yeah,
Yeah.
because he's a vehicle.
He's a vehicle.
So you can deal 2
Oh,
damage
okay.
to something. So you deal 2 damage to me. You can kill my evolution sage.
Yeah, I was gonna get your Evolution Sage. Okay, I thought I couldn't do that because...
Nah, because it's a vehicle, so it sees itself when it enters the battlefield. That's a big thing. Creatures will see
Oh.
themselves when they enter the battlefield.
Then can I undo and
Yeah, of course.
just reorder this?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I've already paid for this guy,
Yeah.
my Phase Walker Colossus.
Okay, yeah.
Spend mana. I can't read the card anymore. You took it away.
So it just is stopped. Oh, because the camera's frozen. Do you want to reset the camera, Mike?
All right, Phase Walker Colossus. A generic and a plains. Sacrifice.
That's C920.
Another target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature until the end of turn. Crew
So
of 4.
here's my Myria Shepherd from earlier, probably. Maybe it'll read. Oh, did it reset the things? Yeah, it reset the things too. Here, I'll quickly click them out. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure when the other, the guy from Loading Ready Run, he has like all of this built in, so it like doesn't.
Doesn't go away when you click away?
Yeah. Here's that a Myria Shepherd from earlier. Maybe? All right, let's try the.
Working so well.
It was, and then it just decided, no, I'm done. But at least we always have this guy here. Right?
Hey!
Sorry, Tyler, keep reading.
Okay, no, that was it. The Phase Walker Colossus. And then I'll play
This guy. So now it's
the
4
Surge Hacker Mech.
damage.
So that's 4 damage. So I still can't get your
No,
this
he's
guy.
huge, but you can get her still.
I can still get them, yeah.
Yeah.
But that probably didn't make a difference then.
No, but still, like learning the proper sequencing is key, right?
Okay, so that was playing. I haven't had an attack phase yet.
Yeah, you can attack with these two.
Yeah. Oh, right, because these have...
Summoning Sickness.
Well, no, they're not creatures, they're artifacts.
But they'll turn into a creature, right? So, like, when you activate them, they become a creature. That's so crew. Tap any number of creatures you control with total
This
power.
wheel becomes a creature until the end of turn.
Yeah, so then it'll see itself as a creature that entered the battlefield.
And
I'm
because
pretty
this is
sure-
the first turn?
Yeah, let me just quickly Google, because it just came in. Do vehicles have Summoning Sickness? Let's go. However, yeah, vehicles themselves are susceptible to Summoning Sickness.
They are, okay,
Yeah.
so I can't attack with these, but I can attack with these guys.
But what you could do as well is, for example, you could leave these two back, and then you could use, you could leave both of them back, and then crew both of them, and then you have 11 to block with, which is more than my 10. Because they each have crew 2 because of her ability. Because they can still block.
Even,
true.
but can they block as vehicles?
Yeah, when you crew them, they turn into creatures.
Oh, and this number only applies to creatures, not...
Yeah, not when
so
they're
that
artifacts.
okay, that
So
number
then if
doesn't
you
apply.
block with
okay.
them, you get this.
So crew 2, so I can only crew one of these.
Yeah, no, but you have 2, because this guy can crew and she can crew, because they each become crew 2s. Right? Because of her ability?
But then... Oh, right, sorry. And that crew's based... I forgot that it was crewed based on attack.
Power, yeah.
Based on
yeah.
power.
So then you can crew this guy
I
with
could
that one,
block
this
for
one, that
more.
one. Yeah.
And what are you at? 6, 7,
I'm at 10.
10?
But so if I can get to 11, we'll trade and we'll like wipe each other's boards. Mm-hmm. So we're in a little bit of a...
Sure, better than nothing, so...
Oh no, only do that if I attack, if you wanted to block with them. Because you can use them to block.
But then I can only crew during my turn, or...
You can crew whenever you want,
Oh.
actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and you also have these goblins.
Goblin.
Oh, so I can crew in retaliation to an attack in order to block.
Exactly, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like you can then send in these goblins to just deal me some damage because they're not gonna be crewing.
No.
So you might as well just hit me with the goblins for your combat.
3 damage.
Or I could use goblins to crew for whatever reason.
Yeah, and then you can hit with like one of these guys. You can hit with one of these guys.
Because then...
Yeah, because you can actually hit with this and then one of the goblins to deal me 4 damage, and then you have enough to still crew.
But then that still has a block of 4.
But you're gonna use her the two that you want to leave 4 power back because then you can crew with these guys. So you have then because right now you have 3, 2, and then these 3. So
3.
you currently have 7 power. Oh, so you have 8 power, and you want.
But then I'm also thinking defense if I need to defend myself.
Yeah, but you want to probably defend with these guys because they're bigger, right? So then the crewing with them is going to be better.
Or if I do a 2 and then these are both crewed and they're still left over, so that's even more defense.
But I only am going to be attacking with 2 creatures. But yeah, you could leave back a goblin to
I
also
could,
defend,
yeah. Okay. But anyway, that's all I can do.
Okay. I'm going to say land for my ability for this abundance. Oh, look at that. Don't even need to do anything else. Okay. I'm going to pay 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to play this Myria Shepherd. So she is flying. You just don't like the Emiria Shepherd, huh? Too dark. And then whenever land enters my control, I can return target non-land permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm going to play this, which is going to trigger this guy, which is going to put him up there. And then... Actually, no, because your vehicles have flying. And I'm going to return non-land permanent. I'm going to return this Spring Bloom Druid from earlier. And then I'm going to play the Spring Bloom Druid. So when it enters the battlefield, I sacrifice a land. I'm going to sacrifice this. No, we're going to sacrifice this. And then we're going to look for 2 basic lands of the same type. No, not the same type. They can just be basic lands. We're going to grab... Oh, that Emiria Shepherd was actually huge. We're going to grab this and that. We're going to go like this. The plus side, when you play cards from your decks get smaller. And then these go onto the battlefield. So a few things happen here. We get a bunch of landfall triggers, so I'm actually going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on her. She also, whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may return target non-land permanent to my hand. We're going to return this Plains, and for the second one, I'm going to return... That's useless. I'm going to return that Tuskguard Captain. Because I returned the Plains, I get to put it on the battlefield instead. So I'm going to put another +1/+1 counter on her, which allows me to return another non-land permanent.
Loop!
I'm going to grab this Myriad Landscape. And then this guy attacks for... He has 8, so he's an 11. Yeah.
That matches that.
Matches that. So I'm going to actually just pass to you. I'm not going to attack this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So untap everything.
Wow.
Pick up a card. What'd I get?
Yeah, they could. If you had a lot of
That's a lot
planes
of
in,
value.
if you had a lot of planes in there, you just keep like
Yeah.
rotating.
Yeah, that was kind of sick.
Well, this one's free. I can just play this card. Temple of Enlightenment.
Yeah, it's because
Temple of Enlightenment enters tapped.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, scry 1.
So scry means you look at the top card of your deck, and you can either keep it on top or put it on the bottom of your deck.
Oh, okay. And it just goes back to the top.
Or yeah,
Or the
back to
bottom.
the top or the bottom, yeah.
you get to choose.
I'll put that one on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that was... So attacking is generic. I can't choose a target.
Yeah, you're targeting me. You're
Targeting
attacking
you.
me.
Yeah. So you have what, 11?
Good chunk. You still got a
8,
lot
11.
of creatures.
Oh, so 11, 15, 18, 19 out there?
yeah.
I can't...
No.
Or regardless, you're gonna have to...
Yeah, one of us is going to have to blink. Is basically one of us is going to have to shoot our shot. And I'm hoping to have something in my deck that makes me a little bit more confident in it. Because right now I'm not. You only have 1 card in hand?
I got 1 card in hand.
Oh.
And it's soon going to be 0 because
Okay.
I'm going to play it.
Sweet.
So it's going to cost 3x.
Oh, yeah, that X card from
And
earlier.
then I've got
So you have 5?
4 here.
4.
4? So
4.
4x.
4
X
planes.
is equal to 4.
So I've got Universal Surveillance. Improvise. Your artifacts can help cast the spell. Every artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities
4 cards.
pays for 1 generic. Draw X cards.
So you're gonna draw 4
So now I
cards.
can draw 4 cards.
Nice. Yes! Whenever it works, you have to clap. Those are the rules.
Yay!
Yay.
Hey, look, these are free. I can play some more land.
Oh, no, you can only play 1 land a turn. You can only play 1 land a turn.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. And that's considered a land because it says land. Okay.
Yeah.
And that says
That's
land.
good. You got land for later.
Okay, I got lots of
That
land
goes in
then.
your discard pile because it's a sorcery.
Oh, that's a one-time.
Yeah, it's a sorcery.
Oh, can help. Okay, yeah. So, okay, more cards. Okay, well, that hopefully helps if I survive next time. Okay, so I'm going to...
Ooh, you see some attacks, maybe?
We're going to attack.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Just for the
Notably,
sake of...
I have a 7/7 flyer in the sky.
Well, all my vehicles have flying.
Yeah.
So he's gonna block.
So I've got 11 worth of flying.
Yeah, but I'll be able to block and kill one of them if you were worried about that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh, it's like one-on-one.
Yeah, we fight one-on-one.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he chooses which one he's blocking with.
Yeah.
And he has one flying, so he can block one of your flying.
Yes.
But it also may be good just to get an attack through.
It could be, yeah.
Okay, so...
And also, like, the best way to, as you were about to say, probably the best way to just try it, right?
Just try it. It's my first
Because,
time,
I mean,
so
worst
whatever.
case scenario, we just get to play another game, and Mike gets to stop watching.
And I'm usually expecting...
No.
I'm usually playing for second place against Justin, so I've already won.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Already fine.
According to my own standards, I'm doing good. Okay, so because of you, crew is 2, so I take 2 goblins to crew you.
Here, you only have 3 goblins, so...
I'm gonna just do stuff. Okay, so 2 goblins to crew you. Target creature gains lifelink.
I'll choose him.
That one's getting lifelink.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, like, he's gonna gain life on this too, right? He is gonna lose the creature. Here, we'll use a blue one just because greens are +1/+1.
Oh, they are,
counters.
okay.
Yeah.
So you've got life. You've got the lifelink.
Yep.
So that's for you.
Oh no, she doesn't exhaust it. She doesn't have to do that.
Oh no. Oh right.
That's just an ability she has.
Right, ability. So then that's 2 for there, and then you are going there. So then and then I'm also going to attack with that one. So that is 13 total attack.
Yep.
All flying?
And
She's
2
not
flying.
flying.
She's not flying.
2 flying.
All right, we're gonna send this guy to there. And
So that just blocks, nothing happens?
Nah, she's gonna die.
She'll die.
So if you wanted to take that attack back, that's totally fine. Because she has only 2 power and 4 toughness, and this guy has 11 power and 11
so
toughness.
so your defense crushes me then?
Yeah, and then I'll
Okay.
deal damage back to her and kill her. So if you wanted to take that back, totally, that's fair.
Okay, yeah, I didn't...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then this one,
So it's only attacking with 11 flying then.
I'm gonna block this one. So you're gonna gain 6 life from the lifelink.
That's pretty good.
And then this guy's gonna die because I'll deal 7 to her. She'll
Or
deal
7,
6, but this guy,
yeah.
this will live, and then I'll take 5 damage and go to 31.
Okay, so then... This one
They're
goes
bounded,
away,
yeah.
this one attacked, that one did
didn't.
nothing, that one did nothing, and these are...
No, they're still alive.
they're
They're
still
still
alive.
alive.
Oh, right, they just
Yeah, they're
crewed
just tapped. They're just tapped.
You
Oh,
just crewed
but
them.
they crewed...
Nah, they jump out at the last second. They have emergency escape buttons.
Oh.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because crew just... am I good to go, Tyler?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right, we're going to say non-land with this abundance.
Crew's not attached to them.
That's not great.
Human druid. You playing him?
I might. So I can sacrifice him to... When he dies, I may search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them in my hand. Probably not. What I am going to do is we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 mana to play the Tuskguard Captain. He's back. You know him. You love him. The card reader, unfortunately, hates him.
Hates him.
You can do this.
Like, maybe get the title in there?
Yeah, maybe more of the picture. Zoot. Alright, we tried. He has Outlast, and each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter has Trample. We're gonna play this Myriad Landscape. It enters tapped. I'm gonna return a permanent to my hand. Frick. I guess it's gonna be this Evolution Sage. Tyler killed her, but you cannot kill it forever. We're going to turn this guy into 12/12. And then Tyler, I'm going to turn this into a 12/12 with Trample. Everything I have has Trample. I'm coming at you hot. For 24, 31 damage.
26, 30... I have exactly 31 defense and health total.
So I think that's it.
So there's no way I can beat that.
Yeah, because you can block this.
Block with 4, block with 1 for 5.
So then you
but they all have trample, so that's
Yeah.
26 left over, and that's all I got.
The Cataclysmic Gear Hulk was really good. And I do agree, Mike, you probably should have done a board wipe. To just like a reset.
Right after that.
Yeah, like to just a further. But honestly, I also probably wouldn't have in your situation.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, you kind of have to like see how it goes.
Yeah.
Now, let me put Tyler to 0. Let's go.
Yeah. So those 4 cards I picked up were all land cards.
That's the worst when that happens.
2 basics and 2 non-basics.
All right.
Sucks.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some MTG Commander, and, you know, I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know. Put a duck in the comments, as Mike says. If you stayed till the end.
Stay till the end.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one, and as always, a GG's.